Taking responsibility for oneself means that I look over what I need, and I make sure to create the conditions to get it. However, this should never be at the expense of anyone else. It means that I take responsibility for my feelings, thoughts, and actions maturely and responsibly. It means that I should not project or blame my thoughts, feelings, and actions on anyone or anything outside myself. But first, I need to become aware that it is me who is the creator of my life and no one else. If not, I will live independence and adaptation in society's tight suit, where victims and perpetrators are continually fighting for their energy. There are many different forms of energy. It is the energy supplied from our food, for example, fast and slow carbohydrates. And then there is the energy we have around us, in the environment where we live, in our relationships, and so on. And the power we have in the body and the mind, the inner environment, like life energy. Life energy is the energy that is everywhere and accessible to everyone. This energy is necessary for us to live. For example, when we are tired and worn out, it means that life energy is low and we need to recover. We all need to sleep or the body stops functioning. It is a matter of course for us. But when it comes to life and understanding how the energy of this life also has a significant influence on my successes and adversities in life, is not always as obvious. When I think positive and uplifting thoughts about myself and my surroundings, it gives positive emotions and harmony to my body. It makes me feel relaxed and lets life energy flow freely through my body. It in turn is healing, and healing for the body and soul. If I instead think of destructive thoughts that causes negative emotions and tensions, then I shut down the flow and course of the natural life energy, which creates blockages. It in turn creates what we call diseases in the body. It means that the body is not at ease. It makes it easy to understand that it is me who is responsible for how I choose to feel. It is I who think the thoughts that gives me my feelings, which provides me regarding where I am with where I want to be. It is simple math, but can still be challenging to understand. It is because we live in a material world where the focus has been only on temporary quick solutions or substitutes. Like for example, when we feel tense and overwork and find it difficult to relax, we take a glass of wine to achieve the feeling of peace. It can have devastating consequences in the long run if I only can calm down with the help of alcohol. Substitutions always turn out to be unreliable and unstable and imperfect as it is. In fact, it is an escape from the truth. To find stability and trust in myself and my successes, I need to start by reviewing my primary needs. It gives me the chance of a freer flow of life energy. To find precisely my primary needs, I need to start being honest with myself. In that way, I can begin to follow my inner signpost. An example of this can be if I do not like what I work with, then my primary needs probably is that I want to grow further and find a job that I enjoy. I then need to find ways to make this possible, instead of fooling myself with standard phrases that I have a good salary anyway, or I should be grateful to have a job. If I do not listen to the truth, then I will inevitably project my feelings of lack of this need to my surroundings or society at large. I commit myself to adaptation and limitations because of limiting beliefs. It may seem that I have no other choice, but its base is on my limitation of myself. We cannot change other people. All change begins with myself and my view of other people. What I can change is how I perceive myself. What I can change is how I see other people. Because I change when I change my perception of myself. And people change when I change my perception of them. And the world changes when I change my perception of the world. Change your perception and you get a new impression. I am, as I said, the creator of my life, conscious or unaware of it. I have a choice every moment, to either be a victim or to be the creator of my reality. Every thought I have about reality creates a feeling of love or of fear. If I choose a new way of looking at reality, I will experience new emotions and reactions, which creates a new reality for me. I can change how I think about myself and how I feel about other people and the world. I just have to stop and listen to the truth about me, and then take action to follow my heart. Like Albert Einstein once said, the most important decision we make is whether we believe we live in a friendly or hostile universe.